So yeah, this fight was suggested by Gigan Gaming. Okay, this fight is between Godzilla 1993 from the Heisei era and Gigan from 2004. So yeah, let's get into it. Godzilla, Godzilla. The classic iconic monster. How big is this incarnation? Well, this incarnation is freaking 328 feet tall and weighs around 72,000 tons. And apparently, he's around 656 feet long. Now, Gigan. Gigan. Okay, so Gigan is 820 feet long, weighs around 66,000 tons, and is around 393 feet tall. So you can see that Gigan is taller than Godzilla, but will that change the battle? Well, let's look into their, weapons. Godzilla has a healing factor, atomic breath, a nuclear pulse attack, which he uses as a last resort. hmm He can turn to his burning form, which melts down everything. Okay, and yeah, that's pretty much it for Heisei Godzilla. He can also just bite, scratch, kick, tail slap, stomp, yeah, all of that. Now Gigan, what can he do? Well, Gigan has hooks, with grappling hooks, so he can use to grapple up his opponents. But 2004 Gigan even though he looks cool, he has the freaking durability of wet toilet paper. Yeah, okay. Anyways, Gigan can shoot a laser beam. He has a buzzsaw on his chest we can use to hug his opponents and just buzzsaw them. He can kick, he can grab with his freaking hook, grab with his freaking tail, which has a freaking claw on it, where he can just grab his opponents and just drag them along the floor and throw them. Gigan can fly too. Yes, and apparently he also has chainsaw hands and can shoot discs out of his freaking neck. But that's when he gets defeated. That's his freaking second form. But there's no second forms allowed since one battle was enough, okay? So yeah. Okay, how would they defeat each other? Well, Godzilla would defeat Gigan by blowing him out with his atomic breath, and to beat the shit out of him with his claws. That's pretty much Godzilla's game plan: atomic breath and biting and punching and slashing. Gigan, ho ho ho, Gigan. Gigan, on the other hand, would plays dirty. He will do anything he can to win. Cheating, winning, buzzsawing Godzilla. He will just strike him in the head to knock his ass out immediately. Just does it again and again and again and again. Until Godzilla just says, fuck it, I give up on life. And it just dies. Which is highly unlikely, but still. Okay, now that you know your opponents. Oh yeah. Gigan's a fucking alien. Cyborg alien from the Zillions. Actually, it was somewhere else. I forgot. All I know that is that Godzilla's a radioactive dinosaur awoken from atomic tests, while Gigan is a giant cyborg alien with hooks for hands. Okay, fight, shall we? This fight takes place in the pyramids of Giza. Okay, let's get into it. Godzilla's just walking along, he's wreaking havoc, he's just stepping on people. He's just minding his own business. And then Gigan comes out of nowhere and slashes into Godzilla's neck. Godzilla falls over onto the giant pyramids, and the pyramids pieces start falling all over Godzilla. Some even get in his mouth, and Godzilla pukes them back out. Godzilla gets back up, shakes himself, and then looks. Holy shit, it's Gigan. Gigan is just floating in the air, and he shoots a laser beam. Godzilla somehow dodges it and charges up his atomic breath. When Gigan, with super fast speeds up to Mach 3, freaking near, knock, just kamikazes himself against Godzilla with his buzzsaw. The buzzsaw cuts open a huge gap and slash on Godzilla's neck. Godzilla is freaking injured. He tries to get back up, but then gets knocked over again. Godzilla then charges up his atomic breath super quickly, and just as when Gigan is about to strike him in the head, Gigan gets blown away. Godzilla then gets back up and charges. Gigan is severely injured, but he can still fight. Shoots his grappling hooks. Godzilla gets tangled in both of them and then gets hurled back. Godzilla is stuck, and then he uses his claws to claw the freaking grappling hooks, and it works. Again, it's like, oh shit. And then Godzilla just runs and tackles Gigan and starts punching his head. Gigan then buzzsaws his freaking legs, and Godzilla falls over. Somehow, Gigan's buzzsaws buzzed his Achilles tendon. Godzilla falls over, but then slowly regenerates. Gigan just keeps shooting laser beam after laser beam after laser beam after laser beam. Godzilla roars in pain, but then gets back up while getting shot at, and then slashes the fuck out of Gigan's face. Gigan gets hurt and does the same. It's just a slapping battle at this point, and then Godzilla bites down to Gigan's neck and rips his head off, while using his arms as freaking support, ripping support. The cyborg is no more. The robot chicken's lifeless body falls down. Gigan's head is in the palm of Godzilla. Godzilla then just chucks his Gigan's head against one of the other pyramids and roars in victory before going back to where he originally came from. The sea. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I recommend Godzilla will win most of the time. I mean, it's fucking Godzilla, and Gigan has the durability of wet toilet paper. I mean, seriously, he killed himself in the freaking movie he was in. He freaking killed himself and got outsmarted by Mothra. Mothra! In every movie she's in, 99% of the time, she fucking dies. I mean, really, man. Really? Godzilla is just more superior and has more weapons and abilities, and yeah, you get the gist. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that was one heck of a battle. See you guys later. Bye bye.